name's Jeff, and welcome to another unboxing video. This is Video Games Monthly May unboxing. This is my first time getting Video Games Monthly. I'm kind of excited. And for those who don't know what Video Games Monthly is, it is a subscription service similar to Loot Crate or Arcade Block or some of those other subscription services out there. But this one sends you retro goodies. Yes, yes. This one sends you retro video games. Yep. So you can go on their website, sign up, and select systems from the old Nintendo, the NES, all the way up to GameCube, PS2, Dreamcast, I believe. And they have the handhelds too, which is cool because I'm into the handhelds. So for this month, I selected Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. Those are the ones I really wanted. I've gotten a lot of Nintendo games lately, so I was kind of off on that. And I really like the Super Nintendo. It's one of my favorite systems, and I really like the RPGs on that system, so I figured I'd go with that one for this. So they have different tiers of service. If you want just 3 games a month, that's their lowest tier. It's $30 a month. $35 a month. No, $30 a month plus $5 shipping. So, about $35 a month. And then it goes up 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10 games. And the more games you get, the less per game, I guess, it figures out to be. So, I think the 10 game, which is their Power Pack, is like $80 a month plus $5 shipping or something like that. And I can't afford that, so... But anyway, I don't think I'd get that anyway because I do like to hunt for my games. I'm mostly just trying this out for you guys. So you guys can see if you like this service or not. And I'm going to be comparing it against that other service in my next video, so be prepared for that. That should come towards the middle of to the end of the month, the other service. So after you pick your systems, you can actually pick what games you already have for the system. For instance, if you have, 150 games for the Super Nintendo, you can mark them all off on your list. I believe there's a limit of 200 games per system, and I don't understand quite why they have that limit, and I'm going to send an email to them to figure out why. So when I do the comparison video, I will be able to answer that question. But there is a limit, and I've gone and checked off all my games. And the neatest feature about this is you can send them a wish list. Yeah, a wish list. Now, don't be expecting to get Earthbound or Chrono Trigger or, some of these other ones, Little Samsons. I doubt they're going to send those to you unless they get them really cheap. Maybe it'll be in a partner's pack. And a partner's pack is this. It's a box specifically packed by the partners of the company. And it's of games that they loved and that they think that you have loved because of your wish list or whatever. And they're usually pretty goddamn decent games. I've seen some of these partner packs unboxings, and I'm kind of jealous, to tell you the truth. But anyway, that's besides the point. Wish list. Okay, so I've sent in my wish list, and I sent in about the Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. And Nintendo and Super Nintendo, I really did a lot of games for those systems, as much as I could think of that I wanted. And I'm going to go through it again and probably add to that list. But I gave them quite a few for this time around. I didn't select Nintendo, like I said before. I didn't select the NES system for this time, but, they'll have it for next time, whatever. But for the Game Boy, the handhelds, the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, I selected maybe like 3 or 4 games. And that's because I'm really focusing on collecting my Pokemon collection right now for the handheld. I want to do my Game Boy collection. That includes Color, Game Boy Advance, and regular Game Boy. So I sent them what I didn't have. And after that, maybe I'll add some more. But I really want to focus on that first. And obviously I'm going to focus it on the WoW. If you don't send it to me, I'm not going to be upset or anything. But that's basically what I wanted on my wish list for that. So, without further ado, let's get into this BS. Okay. So, here's the box. Video Games Monthly. It's kind of cool. But I'm going to open this blindly. I'm going to pick it one out at a time. So you know I'm opening it up this way. I'm not cheating or anything. I'm not looking. So give me a second here. Give me a second, man. Alright, so I feel a prize in here. It's a koozie. Sorry I didn't bring any beer out with me this time, but the koozie's here. Nice, nice, right? Yeah. Alright, so oh, a nice little note from them. It says videogamesmonthly.com. We hope you enjoy your latest box. Please update your library on our website by adding these games and many other games you may have acquired. All updates to your gaming library must be made 2 days prior to the end of the month. Sounds like a warning to me. No, I'm just kidding. In fine print, it says, Video Games Monthly is a monthly subscription service that delivers retro video games to gamers who own classic gaming systems from the 1980s to the 2000s. And it gives a list of the systems it has. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color. Now, I know for a fact there are systems on here that aren't mentioned. So they probably need to update this card. Alright, so we'll put that to the side. Bubble wrap out of the way. Oh, some more bubble wrap out of the way. Alright, so I am picking blankly. Alright, there are, seems to be a Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy Color, or Game Boy, and a Super Nintendo game. So let's go the Super Nintendo game last, since I really like those. Let's go Game Boy Advance first. Game Boy Advance first is, oh wow, nice. Nice. First one out of the box is on my wish list. Pokemon Emerald. Let me check it just to make sure it's not a fake. Yep, I see the stamp and the E looks good, so not fake. That's good. We'll see if it plays later, huh? Alright, next one. Oh, cool. This is not on my wish list, but Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3 for the Game Boy. Yeah. It's a good game. Not a very expensive game. That's a good game. Oh. Last but not least, the one we've been waiting for, the Super Nintendo game. It's on my wish list. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Batman Returns. Good game. And not cheap either. So, I mean, that's pretty good, man. Oh, I forgot to mention that this subscription service sometimes sends you 1-ups and 2-ups in your system. Sometimes even more than that. I've seen people get 5-ups and 3-ups and all that kind of nice little stuff. But, so for this 1-ups and 2-ups, it makes it like, those are normal. So that makes it 3 to 5 games per month. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's pretty cool, right? They tell you you're only getting 3, but sometimes they send you extras. Nice. So, as a recap, Pokemon Emerald, Wario Land, Batman Returns. Good games. I'm going to put a value on these. Wario Land is like $5. Batman Returns is like $15. And that might be a little conservative, a little, you know, more, maybe 12, 13, but around that area. And Pokemon Emerald, $20 to $30, I'm gonna guess. So we're talking a $40 to $50 lot there for something I paid $35 for, and $5 of that was shipping. That's a pretty good deal. Thank you very much, Video Games Monthly. I am really impressed with your box, and I hope that the next coming months will be just as good. For my viewers, I plan on doing at least 2 boxes this month and next month to compare with the other service that I have, and then maybe some more after that if I'm duly impressed. So we'll see. Thanks for hanging with me. Let me know what you think about the box that I just got in the comments below. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share the heck out of it. I'm Jeff, and I'm kicking it retro.